Welcome to Focus Gaming News and the media booth here at SiGMA Europe 23. I'm with Vigen, who is the Chief Product Officer at Galaxsys, and I'm really excited because this is part of a two-part interview. We've had Gil, who is the Senior Vice President, and now I'm talking to you, but as the Chief Product Officer, I have so many questions. So first of all, welcome. Thank you so much for being with me, Vigen.
Thank you very much for having me.
Now, Gil has spoken to us a lot about Ninja Crush, about innovation, about taking risk, about creating new games for the market. And as he was talking, I said to myself, I have so many questions to ask about game creation, because this industry is full of people who would say that they innovate, that they come up with original ideas and original concepts, but they can't all be original. However, Ninja Crush, for instance, as Gil was saying, is now being copied by your competitors. So where does an original idea start from?
Yeah, thank you. It's a great question. Yeah, and the core of this question is the solution of how all the companies can survive in this big competitive market. Yeah. So first of all, yes, we should take into consideration our audience passions, what drives them. Yeah, and we should analyze them, go much more deeper, and understand how the trends goes. So now what we see that our audience wants more interaction within a game. It's not just pressing the button and the reels go away and you whether win or not. No, it's now the new generation is coming, and so they want some much more interaction within a game. That's why now the Crash game is very trendy because they have some effect on the result of the game, how they win. And so how we come up to the Ninja Crush. So we understanding all that stuff. So my team was working on a game. We were trying to find out a game that will be somehow the new one, but it's very easy to play, very intuitive to play. And so we came up to this approach after analyzing the social gaming, because social gaming is itself very, very popular. Yeah, a lot of traffic is there. So, and we understand that the concept of Ninja Crush is very simple one, is very trendy one within the players in social gaming. And we said, oh, we can bring that concept in iGaming and put it in a way that our players will love it. So, and the big attribute of the success of the Ninja Crash, I can say that it's gameplay. It's a main orientation of mobile, and its algorithm in its game itself created in a way that it's like everybody who opens the game, they know how to play it. After some interaction, they like it because they're engaging with gameplay. So this is, I suppose, the main aspects of
But Vegan,
success.
so is there a whole team of very creative, very passionate game players who sit around drinking coffee in your boardroom, and you're saying, I think this is a great idea, let's do this. What does that process look like? Particularly because you're such a new company, you're a year and a half old, you're already creating award-winning games. Without giving too much away, what's that magic? What's that creative recipe?
Yeah, it's you mentioned correctly that the success without teamwork is nothing. It can be reached. So from side, it can be somehow funny that how they see it, and everybody says something that I want to do this one. This can be work. It's not, and that's it. But uh, the main aspect of creating that kind of team is that to have conditions, yeah, to create conditions that each of team member will be free to come up with the bright ideas, to be free to understand that the innovative part of his job is much more important than operation part, because nowadays we came to the work and we do a lot of operational work. It must be done works, yeah. It's a little answer emails, answer calls, like go to meetings, have some other this kind of stuff. But the main value that brings to each employee is the innovative one mindset. Have an innovative mindset to bring something new, to bring some solution to some kind of problems. And if you don't think in that way, you can do everything that is needed to be done. But after the day ends, you will say, what I bring as a team member, what I bring, what new value I bring to this world, to my audience, to my players, to the business, and you find out that it's not anything valuable. So that's it. I try to bring to my team that the first of all, it's new ideas, the creativity is the main aspect, and you should go through and look around you, because the creativity is not just something that is not exist in the world. You should understand that that is the very good thing, and that thing can work in this area, which nobody does there before. Yeah,
And I love the fact you're talking
yeah,
about your team, because
yeah.
that's where the magic happens, when you get great team members coming together in a creative environment with a good mind on what they're doing. That's where all the magic happens, and that's what
Is
everybody
magic.
wants.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what everyone is chasing.
After the end of the day, you understand. Oh, it's a great one, and you see it, and you believe in that, and you complete all the stuff, and you bring to your audience the new game and say that is that you want. And after some time passed, and you see that yes, exactly, the audience like it, they love it, they play it, and you see that.
Moment must be amazing when
Yeah.
when you're nominated for awards, when your games are going up and being
It's a
played
great stuff.
everywhere, and then other people are copying your games. I mean, that must be a great moment for you.
Yeah, and also the great part is that you see that some players, some streamers, for their own, starting to make stories in social media. They're playing the game. They're saying, "Oh, look, what's the funny game? You play, you win money, but it's so enjoyable to play this game." And that is the great part of that, because you understand that the final user of your product is grateful for you.
So look, Vigen, you guys came out with Ninja Crush, which is your trailblazing game that's really taken the industry by storm. And obviously, that's also been, as Gil said, the highlight of 2023. He also mentioned that there were 7 games at the beginning of this year. You're ending the year with 30 games. What's the big news for 2024? What have you guys been conjuring up? Where's the magic been taking you in the last couple of months?
Yeah, for upcoming year, we will continue to deliver new game titles, the new features in our game to improve our player experience and to create a cutting-edge gaming experience for our players. This is the main vision for us for upcoming year. And I will not go to the much detail, but I can say that we are working on new game titles, which will bring our audience with this kind of new experience, and that they will not. It will be like very joyful to play for joy, continue to it. And yeah, I suppose we will manage also for upcoming year to have some game titles that will be very popular among players.
You got a bit of pressure on though, because you got to be looking for something that's gonna equal and then exceed
Yeah.
Ninja Crush, and that's already done an incredible.
It's a great challenge for us, yeah, and we accept that, yeah, because every time you can improve, and there is no limits, so you should accept that and work on that. With
Well,
that
listen,
pattern.
I do hope that 2023 ends with you and the team having some great beers and celebrations. Congratulations for everywhere
very
that you've
much.
come so far, and I'm wishing you the best from us here at Focus Gaming News for 2024.
Thank you very much. I hope next year I will be able to have this kind of conversation again with you and to present our new stuff.
I'm going to hold you to that.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Thank you very much indeed.
Thank you very much.